Yo, this is like one of those hidden backyards in Skate 3.
Solo traveling with my skateboard. Last night, I drove a couple hours up the coast to Zadar in Croatia. The weather had done a full 180. It was pouring. I wasn't really sure if I'd be able to skate today. So I ended up heading out to check out the city, just wandering around Zadar's old town. I had a pretty chill morning. And then, out of nowhere, the sun came out. I got hyped instantly and started looking for anywhere I could skate. While wandering through the city center, I stumbled across this spot.
Yo, this is like one of those hidden backyards in Skate 3.
It straight up does look like it's out of Skate 3, right? Perfect flat ground right beside it, and an indoor section that was locked up, unfortunately. I sprinted back to grab my board and biked back to the spot as fast as I could. I didn't want to take any chances with the rain. When I got back, it was basically dry, so I cruised the bowl for a bit. I'm really not great at skating bowls, but just doing some basic grinds was super fun. Then out of nowhere, a dude with a key showed up and asked if I wanted to skate the indoor part, and obviously I said yes. What a legend. The indoor park was sick too. You could tell it was mostly used by inline skaters because of the rounded coping on most of the ledges, but there was still a lot to skate. I already knew what I had to try though. My buddy SV Robbie recently challenged me to learn crook back smiths on rails, and honestly I'm terrified of just doing a bare bone crook on a rail. So I pushed myself to try to get a couple. I ended up landing one second try, but I had to pay for the second roll away. I guess I'll just have to keep doing them. Also threw in a switch crook just to keep it fresh in the toolbox. It had been a while since I had skated a hip, so I gave it a go. I did a crappy little frontside flip. Not the best, but I'll take it, man. I tried to do one switch too, but I definitely need to work on these as well. Before leaving, I worked a little bit on my switchback 180s and then filmed a little talking bit for my YouTube and bounced from the park afterwards. I biked by my hostel to grab my swimmers and headed out again to find a beach. Got changed, jumped in the cold water. Honestly, such a nice way to wrap up a skate sesh. After that, I hit the supermarket, picked up some stuff, and got back to the crib. Today, I was cooking. Kept it simple with some rice, veggies, and beans. Super cheap and pretty tasty. But obviously, I had to throw in a little beamer on the side, of course. Stay tuned for tomorrow's day in Zadar, Croatia.